is Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking about my January TBR. I decided to do a little twist on that. Since I can't decide what books I want to read for the beginning of the year, I decided to let you guys vote on which books that I should read in January. I did that all on Twitter, which I'll link my Twitter page down below. Like I always put my Twitter page, which is @LostReader19. So yeah, and if you guys haven't followed me yet, go follow me on Twitter. I decided to do this kind of video because this has been a trend last year, but I'm so late on this trend that I want to give this a try, especially when you guys helped me out picking books that I should read next, mostly last year, and that's really helpful for me, so thank you guys for that. So let's get started on my TBR. For the first batch of books, I've picked like 4 books. I did 4 books in each section. You guys pick 5 books in my January TBR. But the first one that I have you guys choose between is Children of Blood and Bone, To Kill a Kingdom by Alexa Christo, Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, and A Whole New World by Liz Briswell. From the book with the most vote is To Kill a Kingdom by Alexa Christo, which is a Little Mermaid retelling. I was surprised about this bunch because I thought people would mostly vote on Children of Blood and Bone, but that one was in second place, so I'm still gonna put that on my. It's still gonna be on my TBR, but I'm excited to read To Kill a Kingdom. That's again, it's a Little Mermaid retelling, and that's all I need to know, and I'm really excited to read it, especially when I've read Sea Witch last year, and I'm really excited to read this one. For the second batch, I have you guys vote between Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson, Furyborn by Claire Legrand, My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. And the book that got the most vote is Furyborn, and I'm really excited about it. This has been my TBR for a while, and I've been wanting to read it since I've heard nothing but good things about it. And all I know about this book is a fantasy world where there's 2 main characters, the Red Queen and the Gold Queen, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is, and they're told in both of their point of views, and I'm just excited about that, and again, it's been on my TBR for a while, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I'm excited to read it. For the next batch, I ask you guys to vote between The Valiants by Leslie Livingston, Incarnate by Jody Meadows, A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, and The Queen's Rising by Rebecca Ross. And the book with the most vote is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I actually have not read any of the Victoria Schwab or V.E. Schwab books before, but I'm really excited to read this because it's like Harry Potter from what I've heard, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, and it's a popular book series, and I'm definitely excited to dive on in for January. For the next batch, I ask you guys to vote between The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye, History's All You Left Me by Adam Severa, Atlantia by Ali Condi, and P.S. I Like You by Casey West. And the book with the most vote is The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye, and I actually heard a couple of good things about it, but I'm not sure, but I'm definitely excited to read it because it's a fantasy novel, that's all I know, but sometimes I just want to know nothing about the book and find out whether I like it or not, so I'm really excited about it, and it's also been on my TBR for a while. For the last batch, I ask you guys to vote between Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, The School of Good and Evil by Saman Shinani, The Fall of Shannara by Terry Brooks, and The Paper Princess by Aaron Watt. And the last book on my TBR that got the most vote is Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I'm really excited about it, and I know it's a sci-fi book, and I've got a candle by Al Craig that is inspired by this book, and I end up enjoying the candle, and it makes me want to read the book, and it's different from any other books that I've read because it has, like, files and stuff, and people said that you should listen to it on audiobook, and that's what I'm planning on doing, and I just think it will be a great audiobook to read and next sci-fi book for me to read because I've been into wanting to read more sci-fi lately. So that is all for my January TBR, and I thank everybody who voted for the books to be on my January TBR and Twitter. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below, like, even though you guys comment down below your top priorities for the beginning of 2019. I want to know, and I don't know which books I want to start off first since they got the most votes, and I'm just excited to read all of them. And if you want to follow me on social media, I have Facebook under Lost Reader, and I have Twitter and Instagram on Lost Reader 19. I also have Goodreads, which I'll link down below. If you don't want to miss any of my new videos, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!